What is happening? We are back on the YouTube and it's been a while. It's been 2 weeks since I've done a YouTube video. Been on holiday. Last week was insanely busy, but we are back with a bang. Today is Tuesday the 7th of July and we've got some big updates coming. So we are now full on, and I mean full on prep mode. I am now in prep. I've been in prep anyway. I'm just gonna pack my bag. That's why I look really short. I've been in prep since or forever? Not forever. I've been in prep for ages anyway, but now I've had that mental conversation with myself, and I'm being deadly serious there when I say that. Show dates are penciled in, so now we are literally ramping it up. So basically, past 2 weeks, went on holiday to Cornwall for a week, came back pretty much the same weight because I wasn't a knob when I went, so came back pretty much the same weight. Last week, felt a bit ill, but again, pretty much the same weight. So now, last week was all about just getting back in the gym anyway, get my food, start tracking my food because I didn't track food when I was away. But now, full on prep mode. So again, what are we now, Tuesday? So on Sunday, I had a quiet word with myself, it's like, right, I know it's coming, I know it's going to be hard, I know it's going to be shit. I'll tell you what, I'm going to chuck my progress photos on screen now. So these are my progress photos from the weekend. So right now we're high 66s. So the goal is to just now get fucking stupidly shredded, get lean, get everything, pull off all the body fat we possibly can. And I think I've mentioned this before on my YouTube, but the lightest weight I had a prep last year, I could look, but I'm sure it was 64, low 64s. So technically I'm 2 kilo away from that. But my coach said, Master, is leading me to believe that we'll get lighter than that because I have prepped before. 64.4 I got to last year. Yeah, 64.4 is my lowest of prep. And again, we're high 66 at the minute. So now the goal is just to lose body fat. It's simple as that. So my food this week, 250 carb, 220 protein, 45 fat. And I know now as well, I'm not stupid, this is as high as it's going to be for a while. So I've kind of made a bit of a meal plan because I cannot be arsed to think about what I want to eat for tea and all that jazz. So I've made a bit of a food plan, which I'm just going to rinse and repeat for as long as I can. If I get a little bit bored of certain meals, I'll just switch it up. Because to be fair, it's what I pretty much do every day anyway. I eat similar foods every day. So things are now getting ramped up. Show dates are booked. Not booked, penciled in I should say. They're booked in my head. So I know what shows I want to do. I haven't booked anything. I need to do that, to be fair. Then it's, when I book the shows, it's then done, innit? And I've got a date to aim for, even though I have a date now. So Tuesday, I'm actually going to go train push with one of my oldest, probably is my oldest client, to be fair. I've been a client for like over 3 years. My client Lee, he's deep in his dieting phase, or his cut. We like to use the word cut with my client Lee. So he's deep in his cut. So we're going to go train push together. I'm going to have a look at him in person. I don't see Lee regularly. He lives in the town I live in, but he used to train at Pure Gym when I PT there and etc. But he doesn't train there now. So I'm going to go train push with Lee, have a look at him in person. Maybe we'll record training. I should do that. Maybe I should record the training session. So we're going to go to Rezo Fitness, which I live in Lincoln. Rezo Fitness in Scunthorpe, which is not very popular. Scunthorpe is not the nicest place, a lot would say, but this gym, Rezo Fitness, is mint, like proper bodybuilding gym. They've got, from what I've seen, loads of prime stuff, loads of decent bits of kit. So yeah, I think that's a full life update. Basically, we're in prep and we're gonna go train push. Right, I've just done our session. Before we go, Lee's getting his kit off so we can see what he looks like. We need to see how how can't talk, we need to see how lean Lee is. Right, I'm gonna get you on video, stay still. Alright, tense your abs. Decent, mate. I'm gonna check the back here. How much you got left there to come up? Oh mate, not even much, mate.
Yeah, so.
Right, Lee's looking pretty fucking lean. What are you this morning, 72 kilo?
Yeah, and that's.
Yeah mate, your chest defo come on as well, mate.
Yeah.
I reckon we still push you down and get you to 70, mate, because you know you can do as well, don't you?
69 if I can.
Yeah.
An extra week, put an extra week on.
Yep, Lee's gonna keep dieting. Right,
No.
blow this joint. Yeah mate, you can diet for a bit longer yet anyway, can't you? You're not fucked out, are you, so?
No.
We're now back home. Push completed. So I now need to map out the rest of my day because I've got quite a lot to do actually. I need to eat because I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. I've got cardio to do. I was gonna do cardio at the gym, but it was so hot in there and I was like, I need to get home. I'm gonna get home, eat, and do my cardio. So I've got 35 minutes of stairs to do. So I think I'm gonna eat now. I've got to call the accountant, so I need to check what time that is. I think it's 2 o'clock. Check that, line everything up, line up some steps. I'm gonna walk, do some steps, walk to the gym, do cardio, walk home. That's my plan, to do my steps and cardio in one go. So it's 11:30, so I'm gonna eat now and then plan once I've eaten because I'm hungry. So, but I've already prepped my food. One thing I'm going to do on this prep is make my food as easy as possible. This is lunch. Lunch is 200 chicken, 115 rice, 80 cucumber. Easy, so easy. And I'm actually, this afternoon as well, I'm going to prep my next few days of food as well. So I've actually got loads to do. So we're going to go now, sit down, eat this, because I'm hungry after my training session. Then we're going to touch back in, line up the rest of the day. Bit later in the day, but it's a bit windy, so I don't know if you can hear me. Steps done, cardio done, client catch-up call done. So I'm now on my way back home. I'm actually nearly home. I need to get a shower. So that's everything done now for the day. Well, I say everything done. Training, cardio, steps. I've got to call the accountant in 20 minutes. So I need to get home, shower, get a laptop fired up, and then rattle out some client work before Hannah and the kids get home. Like, workload this week is pretty mad as well. Last week was mad, I had loads of new stars, which is not a bad thing. And this week, just as mad. And as well, double adding on to that. Where's my car keys? Double adding on to that, Rise, which I spoke about on my YouTube recently. That is so windy. Rise finished last week. Yeah, last week. I need to put together all the results from that. Insane results. So I'm chucking my Insta on screen. If you don't follow me on Insta, get on my Instagram. My 8-week fat loss program, the best yet. The results are mad. I did some of the photos last night. Insane. So get on my Insta, follow me. I need to find my keys getting this door. Bye. I have had a productive few hours and I've just been sat here. I laugh, okay, this is probably not a good thing. I laugh because it's so stupid. I've just sorted all of my Rise transformations. So my clients that I mentioned earlier, they've finished their 8-week fat loss program. And some of the transformations are insane. People, I've just spoke about this on Instagram. People massively underestimate the progress you can make in 8 weeks. 8 weeks is not a long period of time at all. And when I do this program and I sell it to people, I'm like, fucking go all in for 8 weeks, commit to it for 8 weeks, and you'll see what's possible. I'm going to show you, I'll just show you this one photo. So this is a girl called Sammy. This is her progress in her back shot. Like, that is just insane. That is in 8 weeks. Absolutely mad. And for context, let's look how much scale weight Sammy lost. Because again, everyone goes off how much they weigh. And again, I'm a coach. I get my clients to weigh themselves daily. I always do. So I'm going to sit there. Yeah, it is. So I get my clients to weigh themselves daily, but everyone lives and dies by that metal flipping thing, don't they? Okay, so Sammy, who I just showed you, she started out at 63.5 kilo. She got down to 57.8 kilo just. So 6 kilo in 8 weeks. That is the progress that she's made. Which is insane. Insane. And the proof is in the pudding. Is that what they say? Yeah, I'm sure it is. The proof's in the pudding. And don't get me wrong, like, okay, I'm going to be brutally honest. I have people that do this, that start it, fuck it off. They don't see it through. And mainly because, well, again, they can maybe answer this, I don't know. But I sell it for £99, so it's £100 for 8 weeks of fat loss coaching. So a lot of people are like, oh my God, I really want to do that. They get 2 or 3 weeks in, they've only paid £100. Like, oh my God, this is actually hard. This sucks. It's like, yeah, because you've never actually got a result before. It's because you've never stuck to anything. So yes, it's hard. And again, I spoke about this on my email list recently. Yes, it is hard. It's going to suck at times. Of course it is, but that's why people don't achieve what they want to achieve, because they can't embrace hard work, to be blunt about it. And again, I've done Rise 3 times now. It does not have a 100% completion rate. And it's not because it's stupid or you're like eating fucking 600 calories for 8 weeks, because you're not. But it's just because so many people are in love with the idea of that, but they don't want to put the work in. And I wholeheartedly believe that as well. And that's not me being a knob in the slightest. If it's not for you, it's not for you. That is cool. But what I can't get in the head around is when people go, yeah, I'm going to do that. And 3 weeks in, they just don't do it and they just stop. I'm like, well, again, like I said at the start of this, it's 8 weeks. 8 weeks is a tiny part of your life. And again, if you commit to it for 8 weeks, I've said this to all of them that I've sent the photos to now, like, what you've got from this, yeah, is the photos, the transformation, etc., whatever you've achieved during 8 weeks. But like, I'm a massive believer, like the mental element you'll get from this is the best part. Yeah, the photos look nice. Like, Sammy's on holiday now. I've just sent her a picture. She's like, oh my God, I'm on holiday now, I feel amazing. She went literally like a couple of days after it finished. Of course, all that's amazing. That's what most people do it for, of course it is. But like, the mental edge you've got of sticking to something for 8 weeks. I had one girl called Meg that's done it, sent her photos, and she openly said to me, she's like, I've never stuck to anything before, so I'm super happy. And I'm like, amazing. I said to her, like, yeah, look at the mental edge you've got from doing this, because you've openly said you've never stuck to anything before. Now you have stuck to something, you can see what you can achieve. Like that, if you want it to, will roll into every area of your life. I massively believe that. So yeah, laptop work, it's not done. I'm going to blast out some more before Hannah and the kids get home. I'm going to see if I can get Lo on the video. If Lo does not appear, she's not good from school, but we're going to try and get Harlow on later on. Come on, Loey, come say hi. Beautiful. What have we done? We all just had baths. No, I had a shower. Did you have a bath? Bal, you come in.
Yes, I did have a bath.
What did you have, Lo?
A bath.
Bal. Say hi, Hal.
Hi. Is you doing ones for me?
Yeah, Daddy's going to put this on YouTube.
Oh.
Then we can watch it on telly. Can't we?
Yes.
What you got to say? What advice have you got? How's your day gone?
Good.
Day gone good? Oh, Bal's upset. Come on, Hal. Come here, baby. Oh, Jesus. Right, come on, Loey. Come here. We'll say bye because Hal's tired.
Bye.
Have you got any advice for anybody, Lo? Take Dudu out.
What advice?
What would you say to people that aren't happy? Would you say be happy?
No, I would say mustard.
Mustard?
Yeah, mustard.
Oh,
no,
mustard.
I would say fire.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Right, let's say bye.
Fire.
3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye, fire.